The city of Virex never slept, not because it was alive, but because it was afraid. Towering screens washed the streets in pale blue light, looping the same message every hour. Emotion breeds chaos. Order is survival. Cameras blinked from every corner, and drones whispered through the air like mechanical insects. In Virex, love was not illegal by name, but by consequence. Attachments were flagged. Patterns were analyzed. People who cared too deeply disappeared. Lena Kai learned this before she learned how to write. At 17, she worked as a courier, slipping through alleyways and transit, rails with packages she was told never to open. The job suited her. Couriers were expected to move fast and think little. Feeling especially was discouraged. Still, Lena felt things. She felt the ache of silence when her mother was taken for emotional recalibration. She felt the pulse of fear every time a drone hovered too long above her head. And most dangerously of all, she felt something warm and unfamiliar every time she saw Aaron Vale. Aaron worked in grid control, the nerve center of Virex's surveillance system. He should have been untouchable, loyal, precise, invisible. But sometimes when Lena delivered sealed data chips to the lower control gates, he was there, sleeves rolled up, dark hair falling into his eyes as he rewired panels the city insisted were flawless. They never spoke at first. They only exchanged glances, brief, cautious, electric. In Virex, that was enough to be fatal. The night everything changed began with a malfunction. Red lights flared across the lower district. Sirens cut through the air, sharp and urgent. Lena was halfway across Skybridge 9 when her comm crackled. "Courier Kai!" a voice snapped. "Reroute immediately. Grid failure in Sector C." Before she could respond, the bridge shuddered. The lights went out. Darkness swallowed the city. For the first time in decades, Virex went blind. Lena ran. She vaulted barriers, dodged panicked crowds, and slid into a service hatch just as drones began rebooting overhead. Her route took her straight to grid control, exactly where she wasn't supposed to be. Inside, chaos reigned. Screens flickered. Alarms screamed. Technicians shouted over one another. And there was Aaron. He spotted her instantly, eyes widening, not with fear, but recognition. "You shouldn't be here," he said, grabbing her arm and pulling her behind a console as security units stormed past. "You think I planned this?" Lena shot back, heart hammering. For a moment, they were inches apart. The world seemed to pause in that narrow space between them, charged and fragile. Then Aaron made a like for part 2.